So I wanted to start talking a little more about my experiences, some of the things I'm learning on trail, that sort of thing. So there'll probably be more talking to follow this, but one of the things that I wanted to mention is learning to hike. And one of those learning to hike sorts of things is figuring out what your distance is going to be and how long you can go with the water you're carrying. So I started off at camp this morning with just under, right at 3/4 of a liter of water and nothing else. And I've made it about 2 miles to my water source. And so I'm drinking a lot at the water source, kind of to rehydrate, and then I'll fill up my 3/4 liter bottle and about 3/4 of a liter in my dirty water bottle that I have my Sawyer squeeze on. And there will be more of that story to come, hopefully when I get to hostel this evening. But the trick is don't carry too much water, because that is weight, and especially if you're going up and down mountains, that weight can really beat you up. And once you learn a rhythm to how much water you'll drink on how many miles and uphill and that downhill and that sort of thing, you can get a pretty good feel so that you're not carrying too much weight, because my full water carry is 2 3/4 liters of water, and that's like 6 or 7 pounds. That's a lot, and it adds up, and it wears on you, and it makes your feet hurt. And yeah, so I guess tip number 1, or at least a tip, is don't carry too much water, and start paying attention to how much water you do drink when you're doing your carries. Also on the water carry, this is a personal preference. Everybody has their own water source filtering sort of system. You do want to filter your water just to be on the safe side. There are some crazy people who don't, but I highly recommend it. So the system that I use is a Sawyer squeeze on a smart water bottle. And then I have the 3/4 liter that I put clean water into, because I like to take big mouthfuls, and I have a strap. Where did my lighting go? There we are. I have a strap on my bag. Let me show you. Here we go. I have a strap that my bottle goes into. That's that 3/4 liter. And I'll filter water from my dirty water bottle into my clean water bottle, so that I always have fresh, clean water to drink, and I'm not drinking out of the Sawyer squeeze. It's totally fine to do that. It's just it comes out in a stream, and I don't like that. I like to get large volumes of water. Everybody may be different, but you know, because everybody's different, you sort of have to find your thing. And that's part of when they say hike your own hike. It's like, I'm not right, nobody else is particularly right. You have to find the system that works for you. This happens to be the system that I figured out works best for me. Well, there it is, Hump Mountain. That is our next big obstacle on our way to Katahdin. The views still do not disappoint, for sure. I'll give you a shot of what it looks like at the top. like way more of a climb than that. But here we are, Hump Mountain. It's freaking phenomenal. That wind is brutal. Sorry, scratching an itch. That's the backside of Hump Mountain. We are on our way down and out of the Roan Highlands. Looks like Lake Watauga. You can see Lake Watauga from out here. Maybe there it is. Yeah. Depending on the price, might do an aqua blaze on that. We'll see. But yep, out we go. On down. Gonna have us some fantastic Tennessee barbecue. Station 19E. Here's some good food here coming up.